right, hello wine drinking people. Today we have a special edition of WineWatchTV with the winemaker for Don Melchor Enrique Tirado, and Enrique has been making this wine since 1997. We've got three vintages of this iconic wine from Chile here, the 08, the 09, and the 2010. And this is one of the first wines to be made at the the highest level of quality in Chile. What was the first vintage of Don Melchor?
Yes, Don Melchor, the first vintage was in 1987.
1987?
Yes.
That was before really any of the other wineries came out at the top level.
It was the first iconic wine from the Chile. Don Melchor is a Cabernet Sauvignon base.
Okay.
It comes from Puente Alto. Puente Alto is the appellation. The vineyard is located in Puente Alto. We are very close to the Andes mountain, so we have a huge influence from the Andes. In terms of soil, we have a alluvial soil, very stony soil, poor soil. It's a great soil. And also, as we are very close to the Andes, we have a huge influence in terms of climate. We have a cool night, so we have a great difference between day and night temperature. So
similar to what they have in Argentina, but you guys actually get a little rain, a little more rain than they do in Argentina, right?
Yes. Terroir is unique. This kind of soil, alluvial soil, the Andes, the cool night, the cool weather. It's really unique. We can produce a really high quality.
And these last three vintages, the 08, the 09, and the 2010, you guys just got a big score from 2010. Congratulations. I always say you can't drink points, but you're going to pay for them, And the critics,
thank you so much.
It's nice to get, gratification, when you make a top level wine. When you see the 90-point scale, to me, it's a 10-point scale. At the top level, your wine scores 90 or above every year. And which this wine has scored 90 or above every year in the Wine Spectator and the Wine Advocate. I think there's only one vintage that got 89 points in it, the history of this wine. So it's very important to see the wine do well in the press, I think, for the winery and for the winemaker. So, the 2010, is this your favorite of the three, or how do the three vintages different, 08, 9, and 10? All of them? They're like children, right?
Yeah, it's not possible to say which is your favorite.
So the difference with 08?
Yeah, 08, it was at the beginning of the season, it was cooler than normal and then warmer than normal. So the wine has a really good balance, nice texture, finesse. 2009 was probably it was a more difficult year. It was warmer than normal, but early spring we received heavy rains. So this situation allowed us to keep the acidity, the freshness, but today the wine is so nice. It has a great expression.
Yeah, all these wines have that freshness, which
sweet attack
you need for a wine to age. A lot of people talk about tannins, but to me, acidity is one of the most important things for wine to have to age long term.
We are very concerned about the quality of the tannins. In Don Melchor, always we are going to feel soft, elegant tannin, good concentration, but also nice tannins, nice texture.
And the 2010, wow.
Yeah.
This wine pops right out of the glass of your nose.
Yeah, 2010 was cooler. All the season was cooler, so we picked the grape 1 week, 10 days later than normal.
And they all have a very distinct quality to the nose. You get that peppery character you get from Cabernet from South America. I get it from Argentina also. But Chile is really unique. The terroir, the earthiness you get into it. We do a tasting every Saturday called Brown Bag from 4 to 7. Whenever we get a Chilean wine, I'll put my nose in the glass and go, who brought the wine from Chile? And it's a distinct, I don't want to say herbaceous or peppery character, but some of the wines it's just overbearing. It's off-putting. These wines are very well balanced. They have a small amount of it, which is intriguing, and it's nice. You get that cigar, tobacco.
Yeah, I feel a lot of.
But it's very unique
tobacco,
to me, and it's one of the things to me that is telltale that it's a Chilean wine.
Yeah, it's a Puente Alto expression, the Puente Alto terroir. Yeah. And also some graphic note, like a lead pencil.
Little graphite lead pencil. Now you get that from the oak barrels, the graphite, or that's from the earth also?
It's come from the soil.
Because you guys use new oak to age this in also.
We use French oak, 70% new, 30% one use.
And you do get a little bit of that toasty oakiness in these wines, which to me I like a little bit. That spice,
Yeah, but the idea is to respect the fruit expression,
Mm-hmm. The Gravas?
The Gravas is a new project, it's a new baby. The first vintage was in 07. It's our top Syrah, it's our iconic Syrah. it comes from Buin. Buin is Maipo Valley, but it's close to the Maipo River. Don Melchor comes from the north terrace of the Maipo Valley, and Gravas come from the south bank of the Maipo River.
So very specific areas.
Yeah, very specific areas. It's a Syrah. The idea.
Dark berry fruitness, a little peppery spice,
fruit character.
Get a little animal character, which I love about Syrahs from the Northern Rhone. You get that bacon kind of character from them.
It's a 90% Syrah. We added a Cabernet Franc and Cabernet Sauvignon. The idea is to make a wine that really express the Syrah, the fruit from the Syrah character. And also the wine has a ripe tannin, not overripe, always with a good freshness.
Yeah, very big, and to me, one of the things that you have with a lot of Syrahs that try to be too big is they don't have the freshness at the end, and they're not going to age because, like I said, that acidity to me is so important. The tannins, everyone talks about tannins, but you have to have the backbone of acidity also. Right, Enrique, thank you very much for joining us today for a special edition of WineWatch TV. Remember, always drink the good stuff first.